Snowy back here again with another video. I suspect that if you care even the slightest bit about Animal Jam items or own an Animal Jam Instagram account, you will know at least a little bit about the topic for today. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about duplicating items, of course, and so let's start with the basics of the situation. There is no way to tell the difference between the appearance of a duped item and a non-duped item. They are copies. There's no difference, okay? It's just not worth trying to find the differences, alright? Because I have some advice for you. Several people have been banned for duplicating items. The items that they were duplicating were mainly the rarest headdress, light pink. Rumors that magenta furries, first glitched rings, and other assorted headdresses, plus many other items got duplicated as well. According to a few sources, this one jammer, I'm not going to say their name because I'm not entirely sure, but they duplicated a crazy amount of light pink headdresses, perhaps hundreds or more. You can find more information on the general drama on the Instagram account Jammer Shade. The link is in the description. But I have some more news for you guys. The problem of the jammers who duplicate themselves is minor compared to the problem of all of the duplicated items spread out among thousands of jammers by now. Many of these jammers don't even know that they received a duplicated item. How's Animal Jam going to track all these items down? They may have some way of finding the duplicated items, but dealing with the jammers who traded valuable items for the duplicated items is a nightmare. If they just take a headdress that someone traded 16 black longs for, there's going to be a lot of drama. So fixing this problem is going to be a lot of work on Animal Jam's part, if it's even possible. Okay, now that light pink headdresses are crazy common due to duplicating, they are worth like a mere black long. Me, being a fairly big trader, has come across people trading me light pinks for my rather lowly silver headdress. It takes a lot of self-control to decline. Actually, just as I'm writing this script, 3 people have traded me light pink headdresses for my headdress, and I declined, of course. It's a silver headdress. It's worth way less. But yeah, this drama has really screwed up the rarity system. But I have some advice for you if you're in a few different situations. But okay, so first, if you own an item such as a light pink headdress or any other duplicated things that you know is not duplicated, a good way to tell if it's duplicated or not is that if you got it from a pretty nice, legitimate looking jammer, or if you had it for a while before the duping drama, alright? So just keep the item if you know that it's not duplicated. Don't try to give it away for cheap. Animal Jam may and probably will get rid of the duplicated items, and the rarities will probably go back to normal. So it's best to just keep it, alright? Don't trade it for cheap. Okay, if someone trades you a complete overtrade, such as a light pink headdress for a silver headdress, in my case, do not accept. At the moment, light pinks are worth a black long, and anyway, the item is probably duplicated and will most likely be removed. So basically, you will just be getting rid of whatever the person traded you the duped item for once it's removed. Don't take any chances. Just don't do any trading until this is over. Please, I beg you. Okay, next, and this is the most important. Listen, if you think or know you have a duplicated item, here are some things to do. Listen closely because this is pretty good advice. The only statement from Animal Jam HQ themselves is, quote, "If you think you were given a duplicated item, it is best to recycle it. We will be investigating where every duped item went and acting accordingly," end quote. Okay, this further confirms that AJ will be taking action and probably removing the duped items. Rumors are that they may even be banning people for owning these items, even if they didn't duplicate themselves. Which is unfair, but okay. The first thing to try, just try it. Just try it. It doesn't hurt. It probably won't work, but just try. Is to ask the person who gave you the duped item to trade back. They probably won't do it, but just ask them. You can't force them to, but if they will, great. If they won't, listen close, because I have some more advice. if you really want to do the right thing, and you know that your item is duplicated, recycle it. It will save you a lot of stress and drama, and the item will most likely be removed anyway. Rumor is that AJ will be banning some people who own duplicated items, which is unfair, yes, but this is the best way to go, just to avoid your account getting banned and all of your items getting lost, versus just losing one item, if you know what I mean. Okay, but if you just either can't get the guts to recycle the item, or you're just not completely sure that the item is duplicated, here's the best thing to do, or at least I think you should do. Get a backup account that has a very strong password and put the item on there. That way, if the item is not duped, you're all good and no harm will come your way, and you can just send the item back to your account once this drama's over. But if it is duped, you may or may not know, but it may be removed, but this eliminates the risk of your main account being lost and all of your items just being done. Alright, I would check the account daily to see if the item is still there, and once the drama seems to die down and AJHQ seems to have took action, if the item did not get removed, it is safe to put on your main. But if you didn't, and the account may have even gotten banned, hey, you did the best you could. And you avoided the risk of your main account getting banned along with every other item on it. So, if the item gets removed, you may try to email AJHQ about getting the items you traded for it back, but don't get your hopes up. Okay, so that's all I have for advice for people who have duplicated items, but here are just a few more tips and stuff. So just do not try to scam people in any way with a duplicated item. There are a lot of ways you can do it, but just don't. And again, just don't trade in the first place until this is over, and especially avoid shady people who have an unreasonable amount of items. Okay guys, this wraps it up for today's video. I'll be giving away a short collar to someone in the comments, so just comment your username, status, and a video suggestion. If you found this helpful, why not leave a comment, like, and perhaps subscribe for more entertaining comments and tips. See you guys next time.
We'll never really give up, your fate is simple, sure. You can't escape me. You really can't forget it, you can't escape me. The party's just begun, can't escape me. You can try, that just makes things more fun.